Good morning. It's 6:29 a.m., March 26th. Got some guys coming in now. Looking forward to this. Yo.
What's
up, guys? Donnie, you're on mute.
Oh, what's going on?
What's up, man?
Good to see us.
You as well, man. Donnie, this is Mana. We got Jacob Mana here from Canada, and then we also have Matej from Slovenia.
Nice to meet you guys.
We got a very well-rounded group of guys in here from all over the world, so it's pretty cool.
Welcome, Donnie.
Good morning. What part of Canada are you from, Mana?
From Quebec.
Quebec, right on. I'm in Nova Scotia.
Oh, nice.
Yes.
Up there in the
what?
What are you guys like far away from each other?
Yeah, it's pretty far, like 12 hours.
Yeah.
Damn, man. What's it called? It's Canada's pretty big, isn't it?
Yeah.
Definitely.
Yeah.
It's mostly like one land though. Like US is big too, but there's human like everywhere. Here we got like up in the north, I think there's some parts where it's just there's not a lot of population.
Yeah, I was gonna say, what's the population in Canada?
38 million, I think.
30 million?
Yeah, just like 30. I think we're at like 34 or something like that.
Wow. Yeah, we're at 350 now, I think. 340.
Yes, all our population is in the southern part of Canada, warmer climates and whatnot. So, the more north you go, the colder it is. Nobody wants to live up there, man.
Not at all. So, have you guys looked at the chart yet?
Yeah.
Yep.
Mana, how was your morning? After our Zoom.
Did everything, bro.
Let's go.
Yes,
you got your 25 push-ups in?
Yes, sir. I was 10.
10? All right. Tomorrow we push for 15.
Let's fucking get it. Yes, sir.
Let's do it. So, this is typically a setup that I like, but let's see how big the range is. Only about 16, 17 pips. But if we get a pass to the high of this candle over here, this is typically a good entry for an impulse kind of entry where price pass to the high of this candle right here, and you take this thing all the way back up to this resistance over here. But let's break down GJ, starting with the higher time frames and what we see going on right now. So with GJ right now, let's see. I'll just delete some of these. Yeah, let's do this. So GJ over here on the daily has been in this bullish trend over here on the 4 hour as well, but on the daily, it looks like we're respecting this trend line over here. We now have bounced off of it, but the most important thing is support and resistance. But this is just so you see the 4 hour price bouncing off multiple times, and then right over here as well. Now, price over here formed a support at 148.720. We'll call it, at a previous support over here to the left. Right there. We'll get rid of these as well. And price was in a downtrend over here. It's been pushing bearish for, I don't know, about the past previous week, since March 17th, right? So what we did was we tapped into this area. And Donnie, you haven't been on this, so I just wanted to break this down for you. But the reason why I mark off this zone over here, 152.200 to 152.700, is because we have a strong rejection zone to the left where we just keep bouncing into this area and just dropping from there. So it's been a pretty significant, and then also we formed a support over here as well to the left. Now, having that said, we now created that resistance over here on the higher time frame. We had our deepest correction that we've had in weeks, actually months, on GJ, where we came all the way down to 148.650, 750, and then created that support and continued bullish. This is a nice strong candle from yesterday. This daily candle barely created a bottom wick, and it just pushed up to this resistance up here. But looking at the 4 hour, we have a resistance here and a previous support. So we want price to close above that area. So it looks like we're passing that area. We got clean candles to the left where we could come right up into this resistance over here. And then looking at the 1 hour, it looks like the previous 1 hour closed with no top wick over here. Now this one came down and formed its bottom wick, but we have about 30 pips to play with till we get to this next resistance over here. So looking at the 30-minute, can we get an entry right here as price is passing the high of that candle right over there? Typically, it's a Friday, so I'm not looking for many impulse entries. I like to keep it and wait for candles to close. So we'll see what we get over here. But this is what I'm looking at on GJ. I see price coming all the way up to 151, 175 to retest that area. Matej, yo, great swing, by the way.
Thank you, man.
So you just closed it?
Yeah, I mean, I described it in fellow, so it didn't hit my TP. I made it by trailing my stop loss, H4 low. So I actually secured a plus 70 pips, and the rest got stopped out at plus 9 pips. But yeah, man, I made a mistake trailing my stop loss. But other than that, target got hit. So it's a lesson, and yeah.
Was that your biggest trade?
My biggest?
Like as far as pips are concerned.
As far as pips are concerned, yes, I'd say yes, for sure.
Oh, that's big, man.
Yeah, man. Thank you.
Like I said on Slack, just keep stacking those. You know? What's up, Gary?
Hello.
How are you, man?
Yeah, not bad.
Awesome. You have a good morning? Did you take any trades?
No, not yet. It wasn't to my plan. It didn't. Which candle was it? I think it was the. Hold on, let me find it. Yeah, I was looking at the 8 a.m. candle, or my time, but it didn't create a bottom. It didn't create a bottom wick. It just went. So.
Okay. I'm actually looking at GJ right now. I do like the 15-minute.
Yeah, I've been looking. Yeah, it breaks the high. I was looking to enter that now.
Yeah. Is my magic keys not working? Hold on 1 second. So let's see. So yeah, I'm looking at this right now.
Yeah,
Oh.
same there.
Had them turned off. There we go. So I want to see what's going on over here. It's 6:35. I may wait for this 15-minute candle to close bullish before we enter. So maybe around 6:45, we can take that trade. But I'm trying to, just because it's Friday, you just want to stay safe, stay conservative. So just gonna journal this. Are you guys looking at anything specifically?
I was looking at the same setup.
Cool.
And I thought gold was dropping today, and it just reversed.
Oh yeah. Don't.
I thought gold, right?
I haven't touched gold in
No.
a week or two. It's crazy. So Donnie, do you journal your trades?
Yes, I do. Yeah.
Awesome.
So like, I mean, I've gotten into, we talked yesterday, like, working on my discipline right now. I think, over the last 4 years, that's been my biggest issue.
Yeah.
And anytime, man, I notice that I'm stepping away from journaling, it's because I'm over trading and I can't keep up. So I'm like 1 to 2 trades every day, and I journal the hell out of them.
The thing about journaling is it's good because you know that it's a tedious process. So you know that if you have to journal every single trade that you take, it's going to stop you from over trading.
Yeah.
In a way, it should. But if you're just like rattling trades off on your phone, like bing, 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 like, a lot of people do that and they get away from journaling and it ends up costing them. So yeah, I highly recommend just sticking with the journaling. It's so good for your discipline. And it'll definitely move you into another space when it comes to just reviewing your trades. And then all of a sudden you're going to go back through that journal after, I don't know, a couple days or a couple weeks or even a couple months. And you're going to go through each trade and you're going to notice that you've gotten a lot better because you notice things that you didn't notice in the past. So it's super important too. And then you could type up a little like later analysis on there just to, give yourself a reminder of what you think is going to be happening. And then you go from there, or what you could have done better, anything like that.
Yeah, for sure.
What's up, Alan?
Oh, good. And yourself?
Long time no see.
Oh, yeah.
We just did Alan's second Zoom. So, yeah, let's take a look at some other pairs we got. Can't even trade with them. See what I'm trading. So, Euro USD or Euro JPY. So we're back into this range, this order block over here on EJ. Created the support, looks very similar to GJ right now. If you take a look at the Japanese currency index, we are dropping. We gapped all the way down, and now we're down into this area. So as you guys have seen, what the Japanese currency index looks like, you have, let's bring this to 1 hour. Oh, hold on. Indices, Japanese, JXY. There we go. So we've been in this extremely bearish trend over here, and now price started to form the support over here. And what it looks like it did was it broke this trend, and now it retested it and then just dropped. So that's a main reason why Euro JPY, GBP JPY is starting to rise again, forming support. And maybe we're coming up to retest these highs that we created back last week and the week before. So it looks like we're in this bullish trend, strong bullish candle over here. This candle came down and created its bottom wick, came up, created its top wick, and now it's retracing a little bit. So we'll see what the 1 hour looks like. Looks like we're retracing just a bit over here. We have this previous resistance over here to the left, and now we're just kind of rejecting that area. So we want to close above that area. See how we're rejecting right there? But we have a clean move to the left if you want to take something. On a Friday, you want to lower your risk. Make sure you got clean candles closing in your direction. Right now, we're kind of ranging over here. But you want a support formed over here and kind of candles exiting this area, like a strong bullish candle, like leaving this area, and you can enter once that candle closes. You can take this thing up. But right now it looks like we came up and almost created that candle, but if you waited for the candles to close, you never would have taken this. But it looks like it rejected it and closed bearish. So we have bit of a zone right here on the 15-minute. You want price to close above it before you take this thing up. Why am I so zoomed out? There we go. Gold mess. Like this is what blows accounts right here. Like when you're playing in this, I've been preaching it for weeks. Like when you're playing in this, you're gonna burn out all your capital before you get the easy moves once price breaks out of it. And I was saying on the breakdown for the Asian session last night, like actually I forgot what I was saying. I just lost my train of thought. No, but yeah, it's just been ranging in here, and you just want to stay out of it. You want to make sure you're playing by your rules, making sure you're not trading in a sideways market, and just being smart in the market. Smart traders aren't trading in this. Can even move this right down here. Yeah, honestly, I don't want to touch gold until we close below like 17, 18. Get a clean move to the left, or we close above 1745. Let's check out GJ right now. GJ closed with a doji candle. Perfect. I like this. So I want to enter this as price passes the high of this wick right over here.
Yeah, I'm looking at it too.
Awesome. How are you doing, Mana? You looking at anything?
Yeah, I'm looking at the same GG setup.
Oh, got it.
Yeah, I saw the same thing when I got on the charts.
Awesome, man.
We have similar zones as well. Well, I mean, they're not pretty hard to spot.
With the zones?
Same zones, like those
Yeah.
two. Yeah.
Yeah, they're pretty simple today, which is good. You want clean
Yeah.
zones, especially on the lower time frames. If you get clean zones on the lower time frames, it's nice.
Exactly. I know it's Friday, but like the 4-hour and daily are looking pretty like bullish.
Oh,
So,
yeah.
might be good
Yeah.
for not really aggressive day, but might be as less. I don't know how to say that. Not be as scared as we should be to take trades on a Friday, I think.
Yeah. You just want to lower your risk, have a plan. This is our plan, and then go from there. It should take all that emotion out of the market.
Yep.
How about you, Gary? You looking at anything?
I'm looking at the same. Same GJ trade at the minute. And then I was looking at gold below 1823, I believe it was.
Yeah, it sounds about right.
Yeah, 1823. And then hold on, just trying to zoom out.
Let's see.
I can't see much below that.
1823, 1824. Yeah, perfect.
Yeah.
You just want to wait from there.
And on the hourly, it looks like you got the first stop at 1719, didn't you? And then the next one down.
Just trying to see. Anybody see the Knicks last night?
I haven't checked the scores yet.
What was that?
I'm just looking at it now.
Dude, they killed it. They were down by 18 to the Wizards.
Oh, really?
Yeah, down by
Nice.
18 and came back and beat them. It's awesome.
Yeah, I miss the old Knicks with Melo and that.
Yeah, but like these Knicks are awesome. Like I haven't seen them like this since then, since like 2012 when that team
Yeah.
had the chemistry with Melo, Tyson Chandler.
Yeah,
Who else? Raymond Felton.
Stoudemire,
Shumpert.
he was before.
No, Stoudemire was on that team.
Okay.
Who else? They had J.R. Smith. Like
Oh, yeah.
they were killing it that year. And they went to the playoffs, and I went to. I remember it was the first Knicks game I ever went to. It was at the Garden, and it was Game 2 of Boston, and it was crazy at the Garden. One of the craziest games I ever went to. And then I went to the next series, Game 2 against Indiana.
Oh man,
Yeah.
those are huge games.
There's been all kinds of local news here. We just had the first person from Nova Scotia to ever get points in the NBA. He just
Really?
he's on the Hornets.
What's his name?
Nate Darling.
I'll look him up. That's pretty cool.
Yeah. Not a lot of guys make it from around here.
Yeah. He got out of the hold on. Oh, that's new.
You're muted, bro.
Shit, my bad. He's a rookie. Has he been playing much?
No, I mean I haven't been tracking a lot. He went to Delaware, I believe, and just came up for his first couple games.
Okay. That's awesome. Good shit.
Yeah, we'll see how he does.
Yeah, right.
I'm a big hockey guy myself.
Are you?
Yeah.
I'd imagine so. Mana, you like hockey out there?
Yeah, sure. Montreal Canadiens. That's the main sport I watch.
Who?
Hockey.
Oh, you watch hockey?
Yeah.
Yeah, hockey's big in Canada.
Yeah. We have a team here in Montreal. I
That's awesome.
used to go there like once a year, but now since COVID, it's just
Yeah.
it's over, man.
I always like wanted to get into hockey. Like I love the fighting. It's just I don't know. I never had anyone introduce me to it, or I never had. I don't know. I remember wanting to play as a kid.
It's a more expensive sport as a kid. Like,
Oh, yeah.
You need all the gear to get registered is expensive. And to play like baseball or basketball, maybe you just need a bat and a ball or just a basketball and you can go, right? That's one reason a lot of people don't get into it is the commitment it takes to get started, right?
Exactly. Yeah, it's sports like that. It's such a pain. Like you got so much equipment. You got so much.
Yeah.
I'm trying to think of one that compares to how expensive that is. Maybe like horseback riding and I don't know.
Yeah, you need a horse. Man, that's expensive.
Yeah. We could start with that.
Yeah.
Golf is another expensive one. Let's see. So what are we thinking fundamentally? Looks like we're making a potential push. 7 o'clock's about to come around. Let's check out the 1 hour. Curious how this 30-minute closes. So if this 30-minute closes bullish, we could get that pass to the high of this one. That'll be nice. Everyone's sleeping in on Friday, huh?
Well, I can't sleep in.
I know. It's impossible. As much as I want to on the weekends, it's tough. I can only sleep till like 7:30. Like
That's why I usually fuck up my sleep schedule. The
on the
weekend.
weekends. I know,
Yeah.
me too. Me too. I don't go to bed till like 2 in the morning.
Yeah,
But
it's hard, man.
100%. That last Saturday I was up back testing till like 2 in the morning.
At least you were doing something related to
I
trading.
know.
There you go. That's
Most
good.
of the time it's not that on the weekends, but
I mean, it's good to relax as well. Not too late.
well, I give myself like, during the day to get that work done. During the weekends, get workouts in, do all that stuff. But at night I like to relax a little bit. Now you can't drink on the 75 hard, but
Yeah.
it's still it's nice to just relax and chill out for a little bit.
What happens if Sasha invites you to a Forex over a beer?
I've been on it.
Yeah, but like during the 75 hard. Like,
Oh, I know. No, he knows not to.
yeah.
Let's see this. Christian, where's he at? Oh, he's probably teaching on the train. Looks like we're just ranging over here, trying to set up. Retail sales was worse than expected. Actually, worse than forecast. Better than expected. Or better than previous. Excuse me. Got the Euro Summit going on today. Saunders is speaking for Great Britain. Should be a slower day, being that stuff already came out. EJ.
It's about to pass the high of the previous candle in the last minute on GJ.
Yeah. Here we go. Yeah, I'm gonna wait for that candle to close. I anticipate the 30-minute creating a bottom wick as well.
That's why I'm hesitant. And the 1 hour is closing as well.
Yep. Yeah, that's what I'm waiting for.
Yeah, I like the way 1 hour is closing.
Me too. Just gotta be patient. All right, we closed. To create a bottom wick first. Don't pass the high yet. Want to wait for that bottom wick to form first. Real quick. And it could be a small one.
Then we got the nice opportunity to manage our trade on the 15 minutes if it passes the low.
Oh, yeah. 100%. Are you in?
No, not yet. I'm waiting.
Yeah, I want the 30 minute to create that bottom wick real quick and then pass the high. Donnie, have you gotten through the course at all a little bit? Or not yet?
Yeah,
Or you
no,
got
I-
access, right?
Yeah, I got access. I was actually looking through it, just kind of getting a little orientation last night and seeing what's in there. I haven't
Cool.
really cracked into it yet, but I plan on getting some of that done this morning, man.
Good shit, man. Yeah, I didn't expect you to get through much.
Yeah, there's a lot of good content, looks like, in there, man. I'm pretty excited for it.
Cool. I'm glad. I'm glad you like it so far. So, yeah, just get through that. We'll hop on that second Zoom. We'll do your trading plan. Get that set for you.
Yeah.
We just put together Alan's, and we know he's going to stick to it for the next month, right?
Exactly, bro.
Let's go, baby. That's what it's all about. All right, so getting ready to enter GJ over here. Some news. I want like a strong volume push to just start pushing it up. Hate to get faked out over here on a Friday.
I like it as well.
What's up?
I like it on the 5 minutes because it created higher support, actually retesting, tapping down into previous area. And once we hit the high.
You typically want like a close above here on the 5 minute to kind of exit that area.
Yep.
Look how patient we're staying. That's awesome, guys. You want like a candle like this,
Oh, yeah.
right? And you can enter after that and then drive this thing up. Let's go. I'm glad this happened. I bet that took a lot of people out, and now we're going to continue to drive up. Or we can,
that would have took old me out for sure, man.
right? Yeah. You're already benefiting.
Yeah.
So we could definitely be getting something like consolidation over here until New York, right? Till we get that New York volume coming in. And I'm completely fine with that because that's where we get some more volume. But look at that. That's why you wait. Wow.
Oof. Breaking low.
Alan, you took this?
No.
Fucking with it.
Definitely not.
We got some in the chat. Let's go. Good shit, Gary. Let's check
I
this
was not
out.
far from taking it, but yeah, I didn't take it.
There you go.
Counter trend idea.
I like this.
Couple of clicks.
Gary, this makes a lot of sense. So if you look, over here, where did my trend line go? What the hell? I had one drawn over here. Yeah, we could be at the high over here. Or this could have been our channel that we've been in, right? We broke out of it and we're forming support here to continue bullish. And now something very similar to this setup right over here is what we had over here on the higher time frames on the 4 hour. So when we were on our way up over here with this trend line, you see this 4 hour trend over here? This became a channel. I hate when it does that. Like, oh, there we go. This was a channel in here based on the 4 hour. Price respecting this support. And then what happened was it broke out of that and retested and then continued bullish and created a new support over here with the previous resistance to continue bullish. So over here, we're getting something maybe similar. Right? So if we can keep and form support over here, this would be nice to continue up. It just adds more confluence for yourself. I know Mana's not a fan of the trend lines, but I like to use them.
I know it works though. I'm not against it.
Only if it makes sense. A lot of people like to, like here, where can I add like one of those trend lines that people use that like just really doesn't make any kind of sense. And it's just like you're trying to make a trend line. Like you don't want to be in that point. You want to be like, all right, if this makes absolute sense, then I'll draw it on my chart. If not, then I'm just not going to do it. I'm just going to keep it off. I know the trend. I know the way it's going. I don't need to have a mess on my chart, but these make sense, right? Like
Yep.
we broke the bearish trend that we've been in for, I don't know, since the 18th of March when we retapped 152. We tapped 152 about 500 up here, created resistance, and then came down. We broke it and retested it right over here. And ever since then, we've been in a bullish channel just pumping up. Matei called this over here, this double bottom over here, right? And this
That's right.
low was above this low over here. So we're also bouncing off that trend line. So it gives you even more confluence. But ever since we broke this area right here, very critical area, we've been on our way up. And we've been using those Giovanni fib points to bring us up. What's up, Giovanni?
Good morning, guys.
How you doing, buddy?
Morning.
Good. And you
Giovanni,
guys?
this is Donnie. We got Donnie from Canada's in here now.
Hey, how you
Do you
doing?
remember?
Good, man. Nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you, man.
Bunch of like-minded fucking people. I love it.
Welcome, bro. What's up, man? Donnie.
Yo, what's
There
up,
he is.
man? Nice to
That's
meet
Christian.
Nice to meet you too, bro.
Christian, Donnie needs someone to push him physically in the fitness channel.
you.
So Donnie, if you see the some of his videos, they're awesome.
Awesome.
Yeah.
Look at him.
That's my realm, man. I'm gonna be in that fitness channel
It's a
every day.
beast.
I'll be checking those out for sure, man. I'm trying to get myself into shape here for a naval diving course that's coming up. So it's going to be pretty physically demanding. So the motivation will help for sure.
Nice.
What's up, bro?
Guys, GJ is back.
Yep, there we go. Grab liquidity, and now it's on its way up. Yeah, Christian will definitely be helping you with that.
Yeah,
Those
nice.
videos will fire you up. I love his face at the end right here. Christian, you see this?
Yeah.
I can't zoom in.
Oh,
That's great. Yeah, so we got a mini resistance right up here.
A fake out on a 5 minute.
Yeah, it could be.
Not closed yet, I think though. Yeah, no, it's not a fake out yet.
Or just form a support on that trend, yeah. Yeah, we're just ranging here. We want to close above this area. Giovanni, you looking at anything?
Yeah, I'm looking at GJ.
Cool. Yeah, I'm just waiting for nice confirmations we're gonna come up. You're staying out of gold?
Yeah.
Yeah, it's the gold is the account burner right over here. The barcode pair. It is respecting this bearish trend.
Mm-hmm.
Faked it out a little bit. We tested the bullish trend real quick before coming down, and now we should be heading bearish. There's a lot of bearish pressure over here. But the only thing I'm looking at is TJ. That's great. I gotta frame this. Update that. You do anything for the weekend, Giovanni?
Yeah, today I'm probably just gonna chill. I'm not gonna do nothing crazy this weekend.
Cool.
What are you guys gonna do?
I actually have I have a couple clients tomorrow morning at like 4 in the morning. I got to bring them to JFK, and then after that, which is pretty cool, I'm paintballing till like 2 o'clock, and then after that, I come back home. I'm gonna back test a little bit. Hop on the Zoom with any of you guys if you need it, and then after that, I have a quick pickup. What do I have? Hold on. Yeah, quick Newark pickup late at night. Gotta write this down. Hold on. Just text a client real quick. See what we're looking like on the 15-minute. Again, we want to close above this area, or if price closes like this, like a weak bearish candle with a tall wick right here. If it closes like that, near resistance like that, a weak body, and then we get a pass to the high of that candle, there's a strong probability that price is going to drive up. It happened yesterday. Right over here. It's not always going to look the same, but it happens a lot around resistances that I've noticed. Gonna do this real quick. gosh. All right. Hey guys, just keep your eye on GJ right now. The way it's printing. I like the fact that it created a little bottom wick, if that's the wick. And it's not like, coming all the way down here and then passing the high. I don't like that. I like when it's a smaller wick. This has the big wick, but this wick comes down. And then when we pass the high over here, $151 flat. It's a psychological level, so maybe that's why we're creating a little bit of a resistance. All right. Transfer over to MetaTrader. Better stop loss than that. Nobody's in yet, right?
No, not yet.
Yeah, that wasn't enough of a pass for me. We got to get like this candle moving like this all of a sudden, and then all of a sudden it just, starts blasting through it. That's what you want. But if not, we could always wait for the close above too. Smart, methodical trades. Let's get down. Let's get down to business. Definitely struggling.
You think you could just be like waiting for that 8 a.m. speech, or it's not that much of a big speech?
It very well could. It's not that big of a range. It's not like, we're just like printing barcodes. That's normally, waiting for a speech. Normally, a lot of that stuff is priced in as well.
Okay.
Like what they think they're going to be talking about, what they think they're going to say. But if they say something unexpected, that's where you get that move. Or not even move, just like a lot of volatility too. Just want to keep an eye out. Now, let's see. Yeah, I can't believe that's going on in the Suez Channel. The that tanker.
Yeah, I saw that. It's crazy.
I know, it's insane.
Man.
It's blocking $9 billion worth of business a day.
Wow.
Oh god.
I didn't know
$9 billion.
Jeez.
That's insane. I couldn't imagine that. Like they're all just trying to, bring it up. Here, let me see the Bloomberg.
And we thought 2021 would end the madnesses, man.
Yeah, no. Yeah,
Yeah,
all
that's
that was
kind
so stupid. Like, oh, I can't wait for
Yeah.
need at least a week. Wow.
At least. Wow.
Yeah, all that, like, oh, I can't wait for 2020 to be over. So stupid. Like, just because the date is changing doesn't mean it's gonna be over. My bad, guys. Just interested to see what they're saying, and also keep an eye on GJ right now. Dude, this advertisement's a minute. One of the world's main trading canals.
Oh, there it is.
All right, here we go. So I entered. Price past the high. I only entered 1% because it's Friday. Did I see Ali coming here?
Yep, how you doing?
What's up, my man? How you doing?
Pretty good, man.
We have another friend from Canada in here. Donnie just joined last night.
Nice to meet you, man.
Nice to meet you, man.
Oh, he's
Where
got
you
the
from,
baby.
Canada?
Yeah, I'm kind of tied up right now.
Yeah,
I still got in on that trade though.
good shit. There you go. Yeah, congrats again on the baby, man.
Thanks, man. Appreciate it.
Congrats, man.
Thank you. I'm teaching them the charts right now. Price
There you
action.
go. Teaching him some technical analysis.
Yeah.
Is it a boy or a girl?
As a little boy.
There you go.
Yeah.
Knock that out of the park. Now you can,
Oh yeah.
now you can relax a little bit. I feel like that goes through every guy's mind.
Yeah.
Every father.
Ba-dum-bum-bum-bum-bum-bum. Oh shit.
Let's go, GJ. Let's go, GJ. All right, blast off.
You had positions, Steph?
What was that?
You added positions?
Yeah. I just doubled it. I just doubled the position over here. Once it retraced a little bit. And then of course, if we start getting into this area over here near this resistance, then I'll start maybe closing one of the positions or managing my trade that way. But you always have an exit plan. So once we get down to, let's say 159.73, maybe 969, we can do it that way. I'm gonna be closing one of the positions.
When you take a screenshot of your screen on TradingView, do you you save it on your computer or you just use the link
No, I just use the link to move it.
on Trillium?
Yeah, that actually reminds me. I want to do this real quick. Got a 10 pip stop loss. Ali, how was your day yesterday?
It was good. To be honest, I completely slept in. I've had a few late nights this week, just with work and stuff. So
Yeah,
hasn't been the best week for me, trading wise and getting on the charts, but getting to it when I can and still putting in the work during the day when I can.
there you go. Awesome. It happens, man. The question is like, can you bounce back from that? That's where it's hard.
Exactly.
You know, you let that day kind of slip real quick, and then it just tumbles into something that you never intended. So just bouncing back and getting right back on your horse the next day, it's super important.
Yep. What I've started to do is plan out my days in detail on my
Yep.
calendar. And what I've started to see is that I can't really get much more than 2 or 3 things done during the workday.
More than 2 or 3 done?
Yeah, because stuff ends up taking longer. You get pulled away in to do different things, and
Oh yeah.
that's just something I didn't even realize before. I'm trying to be super ambitious and getting all these things done, and it's not even realistic.
Oh, we went over that too, remember?
Yeah,
I was
yeah.
like, dude, it's sometimes when you're in the grind and you're trying to do things throughout the day, you have a busy schedule. It's very difficult to get a lot of those things done, but you just got to make sure that you do at some point and do it at the best of your ability. But yeah, I definitely feel that.
I want to see the 30-minute closing above.
Yeah, I want to. Yeah, exactly. Want to see
Above
the
all those
30-minute.
wicks.
I wanted to close above here.
Yep,
Then we continue bullish.
right at the entry.
If it closes back in the range or bearish, there we go. Come on, GJ, push up. There we go. It's good. Let's get a wick fill.
Well, that sounds like the old Facebook notification.
What do you mean?
I heard like a notification sound. I don't know who it was, but that was a throwback.
Yeah, I don't think it was me because I don't have Facebook open, but maybe somebody else on the stream. I haven't been on Facebook in so long.
I think
A lot
it's
of people
the
believe it's
iMac sound.
Mm.
Yeah, because I have heard that,
Somebody
and I
I
didn't
know.
think it was Facebook.
Maybe it's not. That was just a throwback.
Oh, Facebook.
Did you guys have like MSN before Facebook?
Hotmail. I used to have AOL.
AOL.
That's
What
what I was
that?
thinking. It sounded like MSN or ICQ, one of those old chat groups, you know.
Yeah.
Yeah, MSN, yeah.
Did you ever have AOL, Mana?
No, I was MSN, then Facebook, then Instagram.
Yeah, I think you may have been. How old are you? You're 22, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, so you were a little younger for AOL, but AOL was
yeah.
that was pretty cool too. That's what started like instant messenger.
Yeah.
Yeah, the AOL phase was pretty interesting.
I wonder what's gonna be next. We've been stuck with Facebook and Instagram for a while now.
Who knows?
Yeah.
It's social media has done a lot of good and a lot of bad too.
Yeah.
I think it's
Yeah.
it's really like if you look at the grand scheme of things and what has gone on, especially the last couple of years, but like social media makes it so easy for things to spread, ideologies to spread, different things like that to spread. So it makes it harder and harder to keep up with a democracy and keep a democracy and keep freedom and all that stuff because it just shows, the government or anybody like that different things to think about or what people are thinking about out there. Think about in the 60s, all you had was going door to door talking to people to see what they were thinking. Now it's like at their fingertips. So it makes them want to control people more. And I really think like it's created a lot of good, but a lot of bad has been created as well from it, and especially like the mainstream media as well. They're the ultimate instigators for any kind of unrest.
Yeah, it's crazy. And I don't think we're done with this. You gotta get like more control. Like
I
you
know.
said. Like it's just
Yeah.
I don't know how to say that. It's just they know everything about us, man.
It's not
If you
good.
guys have iPhones, do you guys know what significant locations are?
No.
Like it's like in the it's something hidden in your settings on the location section, and when you find it, it just tells you like everywhere you've been for like the past month, and like it even goes to like how much time you stayed there or some shit.
What the hell?
That's crazy.
Yeah, it's crazy.
Not a fan of that.
Yeah, and it's you see that they're hiding it. Like you can't find it if you're not looking for it, you're not gonna find it.
It's so ridiculous.
Yeah.
Yeah, Trudeau up there is a real beauty. He likes that globalism, authoritarianism.
Mm.
Did anyone watch President Biden's press address there the other day or yesterday?
He did one?
Yeah, it was pretty funny. Like I think he's got dementia, man.
You think? he's a goner, man. No, I was kidding. I saw that he did it. I didn't bother watching it because it's a waste of time. All he's doing is lying to the camera.
He said he was in office or came to the government 150 years ago.
I know a lot of people blow that up, but he does that. Like he tries to joke around about it, but like it's not funny because he actually has dementia. So like people actually think he's serious.
Yeah.
like the day before, people were like, "You ready for your press conference tomorrow?" He's like, "What press conference?" Like, but he was joking. But in the beginning of the joke, it seemed like he wasn't, because he was like, "Wait a minute, what press conference?"
Yeah, he
And
should refrain from those types of jokes.
yeah, he can't be. That's not for him to be doing right now. People already. It's a joke watching him. It's sad that people actually voted for that.
Yeah.
I don't want to get all political on here, but it's just it blows my mind. Every day they make themselves look even worse.
Yeah, I'm gonna go change a diaper and come back, and my target will be hit. I'll be back.
Sounds good, bro. We should continue up to 151, 127. That's where I plan on securing.
127.
151, 127. There's 1 hour resistance up here.
Okay, perfect. Yeah.
I just hate the feeling of feeling like I'm buying the top over here. Right? And that's technically what we're doing on the higher time frames, but if you look at the lower ones, we are creating these supports. We just need a push up.
Yeah, I'm managing risk if the 15-minute candle breaks its own low.
Yeah, I like it.
It's strange on Trello when I put the link, it doesn't show the picture.
What do you mean? Let's see.
Like I copied the link of Trello,
Yeah.
of TradingView, put it on Trello, gave it a name, and like in attachments, I don't see the picture. Like I need to click on it and it will send me there, but like I don't see like in your journal, you see the picture straight away.
Okay, so you go to the chart and you hit this, the camera,
Yeah.
save image,
Yeah.
right click, copy image, and then you put it into your journal. Just copy it.
Okay. Not straight away the link. Okay.
Yeah, paste it into the description section.
Yeah.
It's not the
Okay.
actual link.
Makes sense. Yeah. Thanks.
It makes it so easy to do it that way.
Yeah, you don't need to save it in the computer.
A couple guys decided to take today off, being that they had solid weeks, which is smart. But you also want to. I always like to stay on the chart, even if I take a Friday off. Like, still come to the
Yeah.
chart, still keep my eyes,
Yeah,
keen,
keep it sharp.
100%.
GG's just chilling, man.
Yeah, it's really making its way, huh?
Yeah, slowly climbing now.
Coming close to 745. Go, go, go.
There we go.
Nope, not yet.
I like how we're just staring at GG.
I know. Everyone gets quiet.
Exactly.
Can't wait to work out.
You're gonna work out today, bro?
I'm gonna do Christian's workout, and I'm also gonna do my my 12-mile ride. I do a nice bike ride throughout Rumson and around where I live. It's a good. It takes me about 15 minutes to get 12 miles.
How did that workout go?
What's up, Christian?
How did the workout go yesterday?
I'm doing that today.
Today, okay.
Yeah, I need you to actually clarify some of the workouts for me because I was reading
Okay.
through it and I'm like, all right, how do I actually do this? So
okay.
we'll hop on the FaceTime or unless you want to just run through it right now, but we'll wait till we're out of the trade. Yeah, I can't wait to do it though.
Yeah, man, it's gonna push you, man, but it's gonna feel good after. You just gonna wanna keep doing it till it don't beat you up no more. You feel me?
Yeah.
That's the feeling I get every time I make a workout that just feel like it just kill me. I gotta do it almost every day, so I can you feel me?
Yeah, man. Yes, sir. That's what workouts are all about. They're made to push you. Let's go, DJ. Push. Come on, man. Move my stop loss up to here. All right, 15-minute close, a nice bullish candle.
Yeah, I like it.
Should be exiting that area. Right here, we were grabbing orders, and then we got a strong bullish candle with a wick to fill. We almost filled the wick over here, strong bullish candle. So we should be exiting this area.
Oh yeah, minor.
If we pass the high of these wicks over here. Did we get a drop on gold? Did it ever clear that area?
Yeah, there was a nice order that we could have caught on a 5-minute. I
Right?
didn't. That move right there.
Yeah.
Pull down move.
This might be nice right over here to retest these lows. I've seen that a lot. Do I need a soundboard? A soundboard of Kerwin. Let's go, GG. Come on, man. Push. There we go.
Right.
Good shit. 4.5 pips. Let's go, baby.
You closing full staff?
No, I'm saying we're at 4 pip. I'm gonna just secure.
No, I mean at 127. You closing full?
Yeah. You know, I might. Being that it's Friday, I was thinking about just securing 80%. I'm going to close one of these positions and 80% of the other one.
All right. Yeah, I just feel that we are buying the high, so I'm probably closing.
Yeah, definitely feel that. There we go. There we go. There we go. There we go.
Let's go, GG.
All right. I just secured. As soon as it made that push right there.
It's a nice push.
Yeah.
You should continue
Yeah.
on.
The sexy push, baby.
Sexy candles.
Yes, sir. Sexy candles only. So I moved my stop loss right above here just to give it some room to breathe, but I secured most of my position.
Yes, and there are stop loss at break even.
Let's go, baby.
Nice one.
Yes, sir. I was gonna say that's not my chart. Little delayed, my bad.
I see price hit. I see price
Yeah.
hitting instead of 100.
I'm done.
It's a solid Friday right there, boys. It's a nice wrap to the week. Let's go. I hope Donnie's on here.
I am. Actually, I just sat down and I came back and my target was hit.
Let's go, baby.
Nice.
I'll have to change the diaper every morning during my trade. Good luck right there.
Good luck, shit.
Yeah, good luck shit right there.
Secure 80% of time of stop loss.
So I'm off for a couple weeks of work, but usually right now at work. Is this the only session that you guys get together for in the morning
Yes.
or during the
Yeah.
day though?
Yep.
Awesome.
Yeah, we do pre-New York and New York, and then we're done for the day. The whole idea is to just, be done with your trading day within 3 hours. And if you have a runner going throughout the day, that's awesome.
Yeah.
You could just manage it throughout the day, but you want to be done with work, and then, eventually you go on to handle your real estate deals or anything like that. You got to just picture what you want your life to be like, and how you want your schedule to be and everything. And that's why I never understand people that stay up literally all night long trading. It's like you're not going to do that when you have a family. It's
Yeah.
not sustainable. So I'd rather just get used to my schedule now.
Yeah, that's not time freedom right there.
Exactly. You're a slave to the market. Slave to
All right,
money.
well, I just got to get myself out of this job then.
Yeah. Secure.
That's it.
Beautiful trade on a Friday. Made us work a little bit in the beginning, but that's all right. Ba ba da ba ba. I don't know why I just hummed that. I haven't had McDonald's in years. When did we pass the high over here? 720. I can't stress how important it is to write the exact times that you got some of these. Friday, New York. And now we should be done for the day, right? Nobody else taking any other trades?
That's it.
Yeah, done.
Good shit. Done and dusted. And then carry this into next week. I'm sorry, what
You
was
put in
that?
the time that you entered the trade, yeah?
I'm sorry, what?
The time that you're putting on trailer is the time when you entered the trade.
Yeah, exactly. So what I did was
Yeah.
obviously we entered this on the 15-minute, but I dropped down to the 5-minute because if you look at the 15 and we passed the high of these candles with the 7:15 a.m. candle, but when did it actually pass the high? You drop down to the 5-minute and the 1-minute, and you see that we didn't do. We closed down here at 7:15, and then over here 7:20 is when this candle opened up and passed the high of that candle. You could go even more specific with right here 722. So that's what I want to write down right here.
So you're writing your entry time or really when the move happened, started?
Everything. I'm writing like when we get the volume pushes, when I secure the exact time, and I write that next to the thing. I'll journal this trade for you right now so you can see the way I do it.
Oh yeah, thanks.
So I go through all, I have all these tabs open, and then this is now the 30-minute. So I have a glimpse of what the 30-minute look like. So I title it 30-minute setup. Oh, that's what I wanted to ask you guys. Was anybody, using Trello last night and it was just like taking really long to upload the images?
Nope,
No,
nothing for me. No.
it's weird because it kept saying Trello was under construction or something.
Oh, but it happened to me earlier. Like I don't know, 1 month ago.
Oh, okay.
So it's not unusual.
Yeah. $15-minute. And then right here. All right. 7:22. 15-minute, 7:22 a.m. impulse entry. Now for you guys, it's helpful to write through the descriptions as you're journaling. Like I'm not going to do that here because it just takes too long. I tried doing that in the first streams and it just I don't want to do that to you guys. I want to be on the chart as much as possible. I just want to show you guys right now how I journal. 15-minute. What was this? Yeah, 15-minute as well. $15-minute. Now you look at like when was this volume push happening? Right over here, 7:48. It really started to push, right? You have these big 1-minute candles. So 7:48. Secured one position. Secured 80% of the other. Stops to break even at 10 pips. Boom.
Yeah, that sound.
Yeah, right. 80. 15-minute, 8 o'clock. Does this make sense, Alan?
Yeah. Looking at.
It's that easy. Damn, we got a strong push before the 8 a.m. open. Question is, will this correct all the way? I see it forming support somewhere over here. Let's see the 1 hour. Ooh, perfect. So we closed above this previous resistance over here. Get rid of this. So technically we should stay above that. Let's look at that trend. Unless we come down to fake that out and let's see. We come down a little bit, forming support to retest this area, and then we continue bullish. Wow, EJ shot up too. Gold closed right back into the range. Typical. This is a nice setup though. If you get a close below this area, this wick on gold should be coming down. I've seen that happen a lot too. So you finished the week strong, huh? All right. Okay. Sounds good, Alan. So had everyone end their weeks. Well, Ali, you want to fill us in? Like, how you doing?
Yeah, sure. So I took this trade, closed the whole thing just at resistance at 10 pips. Otherwise, to be honest, didn't really take. I don't think I took any other trades this week. Let me just check. Again, still on demo this week. That's why I'm not even sure if I took any.
You feeling more and more comfortable to go over to live?
Yeah, I think so. One thing I just want to get even more comfortable with is just learning how spreads work, how commissions work, and that sort of thing. But as far as the execution and the trade part, I'm fairly comfortable with that.
Awesome. Awesome. Yeah, so you're talking about commissions or spreads. Now, you want to go with you know, it really depends on like how you are as a trader, what your strategy is. Like you're a scalper, so you want a specific broker for that, you know, strategy. Now I use Trader's Domain, and I use an ECN account, which is an account that you have very low spreads, somewhere around anywhere from 1.2 to 1.5 or 6 on GJ on average.
Okay.
But the thing is, you're paying commissions on that, which I just look at as a business expense. You know, it's just like one of those things that you got to pay. It's a loss to your business, whatever, but it costs to do business somehow. Think about like owning a pizza shop and you're giving pizzas out and stuff like that. You got to pay for the dough. You got to pay for all that stuff. So it's the same exact thing with trading.
Right.
So that's just the way I look at commissions or spreads, stuff like that. You can't let it bother you. There's no way that you can trade without spreads. You know,
Yeah.
so
But for scalping, you would suggest going with a broker that has tighter spreads, right?
oh yeah, yeah.
Okay.
And if you were swinging, spreads typically don't really matter. If you're catching 50, 100 pips, and you have a 2 point spread, maybe even a 3 point spread, it's like all right.
Cool.
Yeah, I'm hoping we find support right around where price is right now. Be crazy if we correct that whole move. And also, everyone's stop should be at break even right now too.
Guys, I'm about to call it today. Thank you.
Yes, sir.
And
Great having you, buddy.
if anyone in here trades London session, I know you guys probably don't, but if anyone wants to hop on a Zoom for the London session, I'm down for it. Just let me know.
That's awesome. Yeah, 100%.
So take care, finish the week strong, and see you later.
Sounds good, buddy. I'll see you Sunday.
Yeah, of course, of course.
Awesome. See you then, man.
Take care, guys.
See you, buddy.
Take care, bro.
All right. So, yo, Mana, how did you feel this morning? You know, getting up with that routine, and did you have like even more of a sense of purpose almost, where you just like really feel good?
I mean, yeah, I wouldn't go like as intense, but yeah, it was good. Yeah, yeah. It really the cold showers though. That shit helps.
The cold showers. I know.
Yeah, just wait and yeah, doing like a little workout, whatever the fuck it is you do, it just gets you up, man.
Oh yeah,
Yeah,
it's better than coffee.
yeah. I don't like coffee. Fuck that.
Yeah, people are addicted to caffeine.
Yeah, and people are gonna complain about people taking drugs, but they can't live without coffee in the morning.
Yeah, it's a drug for some people. So is
Yeah.
social media.
So what?
So is social media.
Exactly. Yeah.
Be a
The
drug.
dopamine rush. Yeah. Heard about that so many times.
Yeah, when people like your pictures, it's a small dopamine hit. When people send you a DM, you want to see what they're saying. It's a little dopamine hit.
Yeah.
People are
Yeah. I see it like sometimes when I go to bed and I put my phone like on the other side of the room and I forget to put it on mute and I hear like a notification, like you can feel it. You can feel it in your head, your brain, your fucking body. You're like, I gotta get up, go see what it is.
I know.
Weird. It's weird, man.
And then when you don't have your phone on you, you feel so like naked.
It's fucked up. It's weird.
It's nuts.
It's like it became like an extension of our brains, man.
It is.
Yeah. It's crazy. You seen the Elon Musk, the Neuralink thing?
Oh yeah.
It's crazy.
That stuff is nuts.
Yeah. What's put chips in brains and shit.
The thing is, like, if it was anybody else making it, I'd be like worried about it. But like, I don't know. I like Elon Musk a lot.
Biden coming out with Neuralink.
Yeah, no, he needs it.
But yeah, Elon, man, is one of those guys we're gonna he's gonna be in the fucking history books. Like that, like kind of like all the people that changed the world. He's the one that's doing this for us right now.
Yeah, well,
I hope he achieves his Mars goal before he passes away. Because he thinks he's not gonna be able to do it before he passes away.
I heard him on Rogan saying that he may they'll be up there. I mean, they're up there now.
Shit.
Like
Yeah,
we
he
have
did
a
a third
satellite.
Nice.
We have like some kind of ship on Mars right now that they've been sending back footage of what it looks like and stuff. But they were talking about on the Rogan podcast, like it could like they're thinking that it could be a lost civilization, like it, if Earth, like big crater hit it or something like that. Like imagine that if Mars used to be like what Earth is, and that's what happened.
That's true. Yeah. Is it like, did you do like a third podcast with Joe Rogan?
He did a third one. Yeah, it's pretty good.
All right. I gotta check this one out. Shit.
Yeah. This one was the best one, I think.
Yeah, damn, and I like the two first.
The first
all
one
right.
was really good, but
Previous ones, yeah. Love the language barrier, man.
I can't even tell really. You speak
Really?
French, right?
Yeah, French, like, yeah.
You definitely
Like-
have an accent, but there's nothing that like stops you from saying what you want. It seems like, but maybe that's just me. But I hear you
Well,
pretty well.
That's perfect. Yeah, and the funny thing, I didn't even learn that in school. Like, I learned it playing freaking video games. Just
What,
speaking with
English?
people online. English, yeah.
Wow,
Yeah. School
that's
didn't teach you.
interesting.
Yeah, I remember I was like, when I started at 14, I started talking a lot in English, and then I would come to school and in English classes, it was just a break. Like I would just, like, I don't know. You need to speak it to understand it better.
Yeah,
Writing stuff on paper won't really help you, man. I mean, for me.
Yeah, what background are you? Like what ethnicity?
Some people say I look Native American. I have some Italian and Native American. Yeah.
You do have Native American in you.
Yeah. I want to do the test though, because I don't know the percentage.
I definitely see it. I think it's awesome.
Yeah. Thank you. I don't know what part of my family though. It might be like past generations.
Do you look like your parents at all?
Yeah. Yeah, but not the native side though.
True.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's pretty interesting.
Yeah.
So you said you're Italian too?
Yeah. My
French at all?
grandfather. Yeah, grandfather's from Italy. Came from like a poor village on a boat or some shit at like 15. Came to Canada.
You're not French at all?
No, not at all.
Oh, they came
Oh.
straight to Canada. They didn't come to the U.S. and then go to Canada.
The French people, you mean?
I'm saying like your grandfather from Italy.
Yeah.
Normally when they shipped over from Italy, they came right into Ellis Island in New York.
Yeah. Well, I guess he came straight to Canada, I think.
Wow.
Well, yeah. Straight to Quebec. Yeah. Man, yeah, the rough one. I think at 8 years old, he was working, like doing stuff like in the woods and shit, because his family needed money and everything.
True.
Yeah. That builds a character, man.
That's how you get that old man strength.
Yeah. And sadly enough, he passed away from COVID this year, man.
Oh man, I'm sorry.
Oh, no worries, no worries.
How old was he?
80.
Wow.
Yep.
Damn, man.
Yeah, that's a funny story. I don't really believe like in ghost things or everything, but we always had this one picture of him like sitting like above the PC here. And like I think 1 or 2 weeks after he passed away, I opened up my charts on my computer and everything, and the picture fell right on my computer. I was like, what? Like, that was so weird. It's just never happened, you know?
You didn't like move anything or
No, it's weird. It never fell. And 1 or 2 weeks after he passes away, right on my computer, right on the
that's
keyboard.
crazy.
Yeah.
I've
I've heard weird stories about that. Now I have to believe in it, man.
I've heard many different crazy stories with like family members, stuff like that. And I don't know if any of you guys are familiar with like the Jewish religion, but I think they believe that your spirit is alive 1 year after you die. So they drop little hints every now and then throughout that
Yeah.
year, and then I don't know what happens after that, but that's just what I've heard.
Yeah, it's weird. It's crazy.
Crazy shit.
I don't think it's as intense as we think it is, but there's definitely something, man.
Oh yeah,
It's
it's
thing.
energy. It's
Yeah.
weird.
You still in the trade, Steph?
No, I got stopped out at break even. I think the
Oh.
spread took me out with this.
Oh yeah. Oh,
All good though.
took you out.
Yo, guys, I got to jet, but this was a great first session. I appreciate you having me on here and the
Hell yeah.
coaching. I think today, man, I'm just gonna focus on. I'm kind of copying your Trello journal here. I'm gonna
Do it.
set mine up the same way.
Do it, yeah. Use it as a template where you set up the same exact kind of titles. I think that helps. Obviously, set it up however you want, but you could do the labels as well.
Yeah.
But I think doing it this way, and then if you look at one that's already journaled,
Yeah.
see like right here, you put all your details in here, and on your chart you keep it as minimal as possible when it comes to the different bullets that you have, just so that most of the time I don't even have to read this. I can just look at this and
Yeah.
see what I'm doing. But if I need clarity on something, then I'll go back and read one of these.
Yeah.
So, but
Oh,
like
that's
I said,
awesome.
I mean, we're happy to have you, man. It's only the beginning. So
Yeah.
we're just at the ground floor of this too. So we're plugging away, brother.
I appreciate it, man. Well, I'll see you guys. It's Sunday. You do a session on Sunday, is it?
I do a market update on Sunday on going over what we're expecting for the week, going over some fundamentals, technicals, and what happened over the weekend, and then we do a backtesting session every other weekend. I think this weekend is a backtesting session, which is fun.
Awesome. All right, man. I'll look for that. It was nice to meet everybody, and we'll be seeing you in the near future here.
You as well.
See you guys.
All right, guys.
Yo, introduce yourself in the general chat too.
I will for sure. I'll do that today.
One on here.
Awesome.
All
All right,
see
guys. Have a good one.
you
See you, bro. Have a good one.
Yeah. See you now.
Right. Do it.
Okay. I'm getting in.
What?
That's it. You convinced me to take a second trade.
Did you actually?
No.
Oh, okay. All right. Good. Do it.
No. Took one trade. Now I'm trying to journal it on Trello.
Awesome. Solid, bros.
I think it will be way more passing time journaling it than preparing it.
There you go. Just answering someone.
curious to see how Raja caught this one.
Yeah, did he?
I said I'm curious to see how he caught it.
Yeah.
But I'm pretty sure he did.
I'm sure he did. That's a typical Raquel setup right there.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Like that. All right. Wow, look at that. That wick fell. Just got rejected.
All the way back down, man.
Oh yeah. (15-minute) 8:22 a.m. Yo, does anyone remember, was yesterday the day we were talking about China and that stuff? Anyone remember? Maybe not. Because YouTube is still checking the video from yesterday. So now I'm starting to wonder what we were talking about.
Man, YouTube, they have a pretty good algorithm for that, right?
Oh, it's so annoying.
Copyrights and everything.
It's nuts.
Mm.
Dude, so there's this app that if you plug in people's pictures, like from your family from like a long time ago, it brings them to life. And it's nuts. You want to see
What?
something crazy? It's like old pictures. Like this is my grandma right here from like the mid-50s. Ready for this?
Yeah. What the hell? Holy shit.
Right?
Damn.
Isn't that nuts?
What's that app?
It's called My Heritage. I think you have to pay for it, but my uncle made these. It's nuts. This is like from the 30s. This is my great grandmother. But like, look how crazy this is.
Wow. It's
Sketchy,
crazy.
right?
Yeah. I don't know. I don't know how that's called. That's deep fake, right? Like video editing, deep fake things.
I guess so. Yeah. I mean, you would know more than I do with the photography.
Oh, yeah. But it's not. I just take pictures. I don't edit videos and everything.
Oh, true.
But I've seen some edits. Like, let's say there's whatever. Like, let's say you want to be freaking Jackie Chan. You can deep fake your face onto like his face, and it looks really realistic. Like it's like the movie playing, but it's your face. Like I think you have to take a couple pictures or everything.
Yeah.
But it looks real. It's weird, man.
I think I've seen that.
Yeah.
Like, here, well, I'll bring one up.
Yeah, I'm seeing like movie scenarios where like they're gonna give false accusation to someone with deep fake videos or anything like that.
Yeah, watch this.
It's
This is pretty crazy.
The little things in life are easy to take for granted.
yeah.
Like getting away from the kids for grown-up time. Here's the very funny Bill Hader, ladies and gentlemen. You know,
Pay close attention to his face.
Like you were in it. And good for you. That's thanks, buddy. Thanks. And I was wondering about the Tropic Thunder. Yeah, Tropic Thunder. With Tom Cruise. You're working with Tom Cruise. What was that experience like?
It was amazing. Like we got to dance together. That was amazing. We had like when you do a movie, you do table reads, you know, where like all the actors get together.
At the beginning of
at
the
the
production.
beginning, before anything, you get together and you read through the script. And so it's like, you know, all these heavyweights, like, you know, Ben Stiller, Jack Black, Robert Downey Jr., everybody. And at the end is like me, like, you know, like, hey, happy to be here, guys. You know, like, and some other supporting guys. And then Tom Cruise walks in. And even those guys are like, whoa, and he's
his face.
super stoked to be there. You know, just like, yeah, oh, boom. You know, like, he's like,
His face like
immediately
switches.
excited
Yeah, it's weird.
when he walks into a room. And so he comes over and he sits next to me. And I think he had been briefed on some of the supporting guys, but he was like trying to place me, you know? So he sat down next to me. He's like, I love your work. And I went, oh, thanks. I love your work too, Tom Cruise. You know, like,
It's crazy.
Yeah.
Yeah, I've seen those a couple of times. It's pretty cool. And then they switch actors, like Christian Bale in American Psycho. They make him like Tom Cruise or something like that.
Yeah. It's really realistic, man.
So you never got into like the editing side, like that? Maybe that's not something you enjoy.
No, I never tried. I have a friend who does it, but it doesn't look interesting to me. I like photos, not like videos.
True.
Never been like into videos, unless it's like a GoPro or something.
Sure. Yeah.
I've recorded like little skateboard videos with my friends, but that's it.
Yeah, I'm a big. I wanna produce or like direct like a movie at some point or a documentary.
It's a big project.
Yeah.
That would be satisfying. Like when you first watch it, like when everything's done, that would be something else.
Oh yeah, I know. I've always been really big in the movies and documentaries. So, XAU. Is everyone pretty much done for the day?
Yep.
No one's looking to take any more trades.
After that big fake out there.
Yeah, it's crazy.
Getting back in the range. Yeah.
Yes. Yeah, it's reacting to this resistance right over here to the left. So it's interesting. That was a great move this morning. And we're all done. But I think I'm going to hop off a little bit early today. Get some things done. I mean, we're not looking for anything else, but make sure you guys back test this weekend and really add that to your daily must. That's how you get your eyes right and you get pumped for the next week. The only problem is, you got to hold yourself back when the week starts, because if you put a lot of back testing work in, this just happens with me. But if you put a lot of work in over the weekend, you get antsy on Monday. You're like, oh shit, I can't wait to trade now. I feel like even better of a trader. But this is what really makes you is these weekends where you get to put that work in and maybe you're not focused on your job as much. If you work Monday to Friday, you could just focus on Forex. But listen, if you guys want to get to these certain places that you guys are all talking about, it really takes sacrificing some things in life to get there. Unfortunately, there's a lot that I've had to sacrifice over the past couple of years, but it's all for the greater good. It's all for, as you get older, putting yourself in a better place so that you no longer have to worry about money. You no longer have to worry about time. Oh, you always have to worry about time, but at the same time, you're not sacrificing your time to make money. You're using your time to spend with kids or your kids and hang out with family, relationships, cultivate relationships, and obviously move on to even more passions that you guys came into trading with. Like Mana, your passion is photography. Like Forex is your avenue and your why to, being able to, climb those cranes and take crazy ass pictures. Like this is going to afford you the ability to do that when you don't have to worry about money. It's your passion. So, Giovanni opening up your practice down there in Miami. Like there's so many different things that you guys want to be doing to create that freedom for yourself that you just gotta put that work in and sacrifice right now. Do the things you need to do, and then also create that alter ego of yourself. When you create that alter ego and like, all right, this is the person I want to be, the version of myself that I want to be, what would they be doing in this situation? And whatever that answer is, try to make that decision and count down from 5. And by the time you get down to 1, you should be, at that right decision, right? So keep practicing that. I know it's hard. It's one of the hardest things you'll ever do in your entire life is getting your brain right, getting your mind right, making sure you're thinking the right way and being disciplined. It's a constant battle. It's never going to be mastered, and you need to embrace that. It's constant. Like that's what creates happiness is when you're always pursuing something. You're always working towards something and accomplishing those goals. So you're going through adversity, going through all that stuff. Embrace all of it because it's all lessons. It's all getting you closer to where you need to be. You take a loss in the Forex market, that's even though you're losing money, you're gaining experience. So to me, it's a net win because you can always win that money back. But you keep gaining experience. You keep seeing these setups multiple times, and you keep learning from your mistakes. So just embrace those and take it on the chin and move forward. So, with that said, guys, have a great weekend. I'll see you on Sunday. We'll be doing a backtesting session as well. Looking forward to it. But yeah, you guys have any questions?
Nope. All
Awesome,
good.
man. Awesome. Well, I'll see you on Sunday, and if not, I'll see you on Monday.
See you guys.
All right, guys.
Thanks.
Have a good one.
Have a good one.
Have a good one.
See you guys.